Greetings, salutations. I am getting ready to go get dinner and make a quick run to Sephora and smell some things, maybe a few other stops. We'll see. Not in that order because I would like to do dinner last and come home. But I'm gonna put on a quick face and make it happen. Mostly because I have an eyebrow product that I'm like in love with now, so I just really want to use it. And I'm just trying to get rid of this Danessa Myricks water powder serum. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think my skin is too oily for it to really be its best. So I think if you have like normal skin or dry skin, this is going to work really well for you, but I'm a little too oily just for it to stand on its own too. But on days when I don't have much to do, I don't mind putting this on to just use it up. It's pretty good as a primer too, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty decent as a primer, but if you do want to do this one, no, I'll do this one first. I have to set it with powder for it to really perform at its best, which means this probably isn't like the best priming product for me, and that's okay because there are plenty out there. I still think it's great. It doesn't irritate my skin, doesn't break me out, but I want something that helps me stay a little bit more matte. But the way that it dries down and how it feels is actually really cool. I like the product. I'm just expecting more out of it that it wasn't intended to do, and that's not the product's fault. That's on me. But yeah, we are just getting tacos for dinner because the weekly taco feature at Velvet Taco sounds good. Might get dessert, we shall see. Oh, I'm so sad, like, that Amicole is closing down because I just found this and I think it's awesome. And I was about to try the lip products that everybody raves about, but I don't want to fall in love with it only for it to be ripped away from me. So unfortunately, I'm sitting that one out. I don't want a ton of coverage from this, so I'll apply it this way. But anyway, so I can shut my mouth and finish the makeup. I want to go by Sephora because one, I am lower than I'd like to be on the tranexamic acid since it seems to be working for me really well. So I'm gonna hopefully grab some of that and another setting powder for my under eyes because I'm just tired of this one. I've had it for way too long. I don't really like how it performs, so it can go. So I'm getting its replacement, and I am going to smell the smell goods. I'm hoping that there is a tester of She Was Here in the store because Jackie's fragrance sounds like it's going to be amazing, and I would like to know what that's about. So next time, well, when it comes back in stock, I can grab it. Yeah, because I should have just blind bought it. I really should have. And that's excessive, I know. I didn't need to. But I just feel like I'm missing out because there's so many people talking about how great it smells. So I really need to find out. I already have an alert set for it from when it comes back in stock in the Sephora app. So I'll be grabbing it then, but I really want to know if I like how it smells first. I also want to smell commodity milk because one, like the notes sound like I'm gonna love them. Like, what is it, like mahogany, marshmallow, and I can't remember what the other one is, but it sounds like something I'm going to love in the fall because it sounds like it's gonna smell like it's related to Killian Princess, and I love that scent. So I want to find out about that. I think I am going to get the color corrector, the Bobbi Brown one, if they have it in stock. not gonna do too much on the face today. It's not that serious. But yeah, I want to smell Commodity Milk, Expressive to be specific. If they have the bold one, I definitely want to smell that too, because I'm also for a bold fragrance. If you can smell me from across the room, I am fine with that in certain situations. So I just want to know what they smell like, and may or may not get samples of those so I can try them out for a little bit longer. But I mainly also want to smell Commodity Milk because at the end of the month there is a collaboration with this perfume creator whose handle is Perfumerism. Love her. She's good at educating about perfume as well because she's a perfumery student. I think that's really cool. But she has a collaboration with them coming out at the end of the month called Commodity Milk Orchid, and I am all for orchid scents. Like, one of the first fragrances I bought when I really started falling in love with fragrances again, not too long ago, like last year or so, but it's Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Orchid, and that has been discontinued. I have a giant bottle in there, but I'll use it somewhat sparingly, but its season is coming back up, so I'm excited to start wearing that again. It should last me a really long time, and I just debate if I'm gonna use all of it or just use most of it and keep it for like nostalgia purposes. We'll see. But in general, I know I like milk fragrances or fragrances with lactonic, lactonic. Yeah, laconic means something else. Lactonic notes in them, like milky. So I really think I'm gonna like Commodity Milk, and I like orchid. So I really think I'm gonna like Commodity Milk Orchid. If I were in New York, I would go smell it at the commodity store. But since I'm in Houston, I am going to have to cross my fingers and blind buy it. Don't care. Like, I know I could return it to Sephora if I don't like it, but I have a very strong feeling that I'm going to like it. But okay, last thing before I shut up. This brow product is bomb. Like, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so it has like, it's flat on the sides and has really like bigger curved ridges on one and like smaller on the other, but it makes it really, really easy to get the perfect brow shape. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. If not, I'll like put a picture up so you can really see the wand, but it's, oh my gosh. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. Yeah, Brow Freeze Gel. There's one that comes in like a pot, but I don't like the idea of that. I just don't like a lot of my products being in pots because I think it's easy for them to get like dirty or contaminated. But this one with the wand is so good. I'm pretty sure you can't even see what I'm doing, but just know that even with my like thick brows, thank you, love them. It's you can comb through each one and like use the flat side to really like flatten it down and get the exact shape you want. I'm obsessed. And it holds really well. Like, I wore it the other day for like 9 hours, didn't budge. And this one you gotta let it dry a little bit. So I'm gonna let it be, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, get dressed, and get on the good foot. Myricks Beauty Line Work, like eyeliner pen. It's just like it makes it so easy to draw it on and like connect it with a evenly solid line. It's fantastic. This is one of my most favorite beauty products, like seriously. Can't believe I ever stopped doing a winged eyeliner. Like, I've always liked it. I always liked how it looked on me. Why did I ever stop? Okay, so I did not vlog inside the mall. It is 50, 11 people in there, and that's not why. It's in the way, and I don't, no, I would have to do it in a time when it's not quite so busy. But I will show you what I got at Sephora, and I did smell like Fenty's new butter drop, like the caramel one. It smells nice, but I like my body butter that I make better. Oh, okay. Yeah, but like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, um, yeah, I got a few things that I'll share with you later. Smelled some Fenty stuff. Thank you, my dear. People don't know how to act in this parking lot. This is wild. Um, but yeah, so I got a few things from Sephora, smelled some stuff. I like commodity milk. The actual like sampler itself was out, so I smelled expressive. No, not expressive. That's the one that was out. I smelled bold and like the personal one too. I like them both, so I'm probably gonna like Milk Orchid when it comes out. I also smelled Jackie's new fragrance. Girl, it is worth the hype. It smells so good. When the notification comes that it's back in stock, I will be jumping on it because yeah, I need it. So it's time to go eat now. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm already kind of hot, but it's all good. I am making my way to the entrance to wait and meet up with my friends to see the beautiful Tanner Adell. You already saw the outfit, I believe, but yeah, so I'll probably check back in once I get inside and get situated and go from there, but I'm excited. Hey y'all, so the weekend is over, like definitely over. It is legitimately like Tuesday. But I was tired, things happened, but I wanted to make sure that I shared what I got at Sephora because I am 99.9% sure I have not done that here. But before, so I think you probably just saw the Tanner concert, or at least what I wore and maybe clips from it. If you know they sound okay, it was so fun, so much fun. Love Tanner Adell. So glad I got to see her at House of Blues because there are quite a few artists that I wanted to see at House of Blues, but just my circumstances at the time just wouldn't allow me to do it. So when those tickets were available, I had to jump on it, had to go. So much fun. I went with one of my friends for her birthday, so it was just a great time had all the way around. But I'm vlogging on my phone, which isn't the, well, right now I'm using my camera, but when I'm out and about, I'm on my phone, and it's not the easiest thing to hold and like make everything work, so it's kind of hard for me to vlog out and about. Like I would have loved to vlog in Sephora, but with all the people that were there and everything else going on, like the noise, it just wasn't it. But I'm working on a master plan to figure out how to vlog what I'm doing out and about a lot easier, because if I'm going to vlog my weekends and what I'm up to, I am most of the time leaving the house to at least do something, even if it's just going to Costco. So yeah, anyway, things that I bought at Sephora, and a couple of things, well, maybe just one thing that I got in PR that I want to share with you now. Okay, but I need something on my lips for real because we're a little dry. And I know my voice probably sounds just a little crazy because I was legitimately like screaming at the top of my lungs at that concert. So I think my vocal cords are getting their life back in order. But my go-to lip balm has been Smith's. Yeah, Smith's Rosebud Salve. I've bought no less than 30 of these. I'm not kidding. You used to be able to get them at Sephora, but now they are at Ulta. They're $7, work beautifully. I love them. Okay, so first what I got at Sephora. I don't go into the store that often, to be completely honest. It's not my favorite thing to do. I used to love it, but I think I love it more when I go in the middle of the week because the weekends it's just so busy. And with, all the teen girls in there and the guys coming in to smell the colognes, like, I'm not mad at it. Like, do what you got to do. It's a lot. So I think I'm going to limit my Sephora trips in person to in the middle of the week when I can, because the weekends it's too much going on. But the main reason that I wanted to go was I my cousin introduced me to this app called Thea that helps you with your skincare routine. And I'm sure you can't tell, but like I have texture like all over here, huge pores, like it's a mess. My skincare has come such a long way from where it was before that I'm happy with where it is now, but I'm not completely happy with the state of my skin. Make sense? Um, so I want to take it to the next level and get like minimize these pores, get rid of some of the darkness, and yeah. So the app, it gives you, well, you can check in on it, take pictures of your skin, build your routine, and all this great stuff that I might just get into later. But I hopped on it and I was like, okay, so the cleansers that I'm using are doing absolutely nothing for me. Like nothing. They are not hurting my skin, but they're also not helping it get where it needs to go. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go get a cleanser at Sephora, especially since we were going to smell commodity milk, which I did. Okay, I actually went to Sephora twice. We went back yesterday because I bought the wrong setting powder like an idiot. So I went to go exchange it yesterday, and I also smelled commodity milk because they had like a travel size out. Girl, I'm gonna have to buy that. But I will be buying commodity milk orchid on the 31st. I'll circle back for commodity milk, but milk orchid is definitely going down because I like orchid scents and I like commodity milk. So I am fairly certain that I'm going to like this one, but I'll definitely include it in a vlog or Instagram. Like it'll be somewhere when I talk about commodity milk, and I know I'm going to rave about it on Substack for sure. So trust me, you'll hear all about it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I picked up the Caudalie Vino Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser because it has salicylic acid in it. And it's supposed to like help acne prone skin, which I guess I have still. It's one thing that I don't think I'm ever going to grow out of. It is what it is. um, but I got this to help with the acne and texture and pores to try to like move my skin in the right direction. It's the only thing I've swapped out of my routine so far. I will be making other swaps, but I was like, look, I can drop one of my morning cleansers because my husband will just use the rest of it. That's fine. Well, not morning cleansers, but like morning or night cleansers because he'll just use the rest of it. So I use this one at night right now. I could see myself using it morning and night, but I paid for the Tatcha cleanser, so I'm gonna be using that one for sure. Um, so I'm using the Tatcha matcha cleanser, whatever. Like I'm using that one in the morning. I like it. I think it works beautifully. Um, insofar that it doesn't irritate my skin. It smells nice, it feels nice, it lathers nicely, but it's not targeting what I want it to target. So I got this, and then I got another Tatcha Kisu mask because we're almost out of the other one and I didn't realize it was that low, so I picked that up. The okay, well, I'll do the setting powder last, but I got the Sephora Collection Size Up Extra Volume Mascara. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, because they had this thing going on over the weekend where you got 4 times the points if you got something from the Sephora collection. I am coming up on 3 months on the mascara I have now, so I was like, well, this one's only $2 or $3 more than the mascara I've been using, so I may as well just try this out, get 4 times the points, stack them up. Why not? And so the thing that I had to go back for was this Liss translucent setting powder. And I guess I'll open the box on this one, but I was moving too fast and I bought the pressed version on accident. Like, I should have known because the pressed version, the box is like skinnier, but I was just moving too fast. Isn't the packaging cute? So I got the translucent one because, like, I think it's in this video, the under eye powder that I use is yellow. It's Sacha Buttercup. We are not going to talk about how old it is. We're just not, okay? So I got this one to replace that, and I'm excited to try it out. I haven't used a like true translucent powder in a while. Like, I used to use Laura Mercier's translucent powder before they came out with like the colors. So it's been a minute, quite a minute. So I just want to see how I like setting my under eyes with it. So they're not quite as like yellow, because I'm finding I don't really like that much anymore. So I've been mixing the yellow with the brown, and it's just not as like brightening as I want it to be. So I'm hoping this is gonna do it for your girl. Trust me, you'll hear all about it. And then finally, this is gifted from Quince. I got a lovely message in my inbox from them talking about their like the stuff they want to focus on for like autumn and fall. And I already have quite a few Quince products. Like, I was thinking about it the other day. We have a lot. Like, everything on that bed back there is Quince. The pillows, the sheets, the duvet cover, like all of it is Quince. The only thing that's not is like the bed frame itself and the gray like sweater throw you see at the end of the bed. Like, we bought that years and years and years ago. But I do want a new one. It's just not pressing. I have other things I need to handle. But yeah, so tons of Quince on the bedding. I have Quince sweaters, like 3 or 4 Quince sweaters. I have a Quince pajamas, like silk pajamas. I have a silk button up from Quince. Like, I have a lot. These earrings in the second hole, like, these are from Quince. I have a bangle. Like, I buy a lot of stuff from Quince because it's pretty good quality for a pretty good price. Anyway, so I got these oh, they're wrapped up. Oh, that's cute. Okay, hold on. Yeah, they're packed super nicely, so they traveled beautifully. But I have been really thinking about my fall shoes because living in Houston is hot most of the time. But, you know, we do get something like a fall winter for a little bit, but it's definitely hot most of the time. So I haven't been focused. Oh, God, that's so cute. Yeah, so I focused more on my spring and summer shoes and not so much fall and winter, but I wanted to make sure I did not keep that party going this year. So I got these bow loafers. How cute is that? Like, look at the bow detail. And then the bottom like that, it's completely smooth, but we'll see how good of a grip that gives. But this is rubber, so I shouldn't be sliding all over the place. But yes, how cute. Let me get the other one undone so you can get the full effect. But I plan on wearing this with jeans, with trousers. We'll see about shorts. I don't know. I haven't had a loafer in forever. Forever. So I'm not quite sure how I want to wear them. I have a couple of outfits planned that I will try out here soon. But oh, aren't they cute? Oh, I love them so much. I'm going to try them on in a bit. I just don't have on the right socks and stuff for it. But I promise you, you will see the outfits with this on Substack, probably on Instagram too, LTK, all that stuff. I'm definitely going to link these down below too. They don't come in half sizes. So I got an 8, and most of the time in shoes now, I am choosing an 8 instead of a 7.5, just because it's just a little more, I guess it's a little more comfortable. Like I can definitely still fit a 7.5 and it's fine, but I don't know, I just want more room lately. So maybe I'm at 8. Yeah, so I will definitely keep you posted about my skincare routine. I have a serum that I want to try, and I'm switching a lot of my stuff to be more like clinical grade skincare because I've been using the pricier things, you know, the more prestige brands for a minute now, and they have helped. Like my skin used to be so much worse. The texture used to be so much worse. Breakouts, dark spots, like all of it used to be so much worse. So I've come a long way and I still have a ways to go. So I will definitely keep you posted on everything that's happening in my skincare world. It is the middle of my workday, so I wanted to grab this video while we actually had some natural light outside because it's been storming. Hence my outfit in summer. Like this is a little warm for August, but it was gloomy outside and I expect it to roll back in any minute now. So wanted to make sure I got this while I could. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.